case you watched this video from the future and have no idea what that intro was, this movie came out at the same time that Transformers The Last Knight came out. I decided to choose this movie over Transformers because I'm tired of giving Transformers my money. I myself look at the reviews and make my judgment based on that, and to me, I don't think Transformers deserves any more of my money until I hear that they've done a good one. It Comes at Night is directed by Trey Edward Schultz and stars Joel Edgerton, who's taking care of his family in an abandoned home in this dystopian future where something has happened that's almost all but wiped out humanity. He's a very planned out person. He's set up everything so that his family can survive, and that is his #1 goal. However, when he comes across another family who are also trying to survive and have no place to go, he ends up taking them into his home, and from there you get the story of these two families all trying to do what's best for their families and examining what a person would do or should do, however, to protect their family and how far they're willing to go for that. Going into the film, I didn't have much expectations because they really don't spoil anything in the trailer. They give little to nothing away, and it's produced by A24, which to me, I don't think that they've made a bad movie yet. I love that company, and I love all the films that they've done. If you don't know what movies they've done, films like Ex Machina, Swiss Army Man, but what I got was a little bit different. Not to say that it was bad, but it definitely isn't what I expected. This film set itself up to be a horror film. It set itself up to be very visually similar to something like The Village, where there's a mystery, nobody knows what's happening, and you uncover that slowly as you go throughout the movie. But this isn't that film. What it is a small, contained story about family that sets itself in a universe that's kind of been done over and over again. In fact, the story itself is very similar to a lot of films that we've seen before, and it doesn't add much to make this its own unique thing. It's tough to not spoil what this universe is, but as soon as you find out and you watch the movie, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. But let's talk about the pros. The lighting, the cinematography, the sound design, all very well done in this film. You feel very claustrophobic, and they do make the scenes really tense when they need to be, and those are great parts of the film. Joel Edgerton gives a great performance, as well as everybody else in this film. Everybody plays their part very well. This movie devolves only really with the family. It only explores these two families, and I feel like for what they were trying to accomplish with what the universe was that they were set in, they could have done so much more with the story to make it more entertaining. But instead, it's very dialogue driven, it's very moderately paced to almost a snail's pace. People can look at this movie and examine it after the film, because it does have a lot of good themes to it. But for me, I ended up talking about the film maybe that night for a while, but the next day I completely forgot about it. I feel like I'm shitting too much on this movie. It's not a bad film, and it's certainly not what a Transformers film would have been had I gone and seen that instead. But it's also a little lackluster. It doesn't have anything that you can say completely changes the genre, or anything that you could say it's a unique film to what the genre was. It has some good moments. It's something that you could examine if you wanted to. I know that a lot of film critics are probably going to love this film. A lot of fans might think that it's a little bit too slow, and me, I'm in the middle of the road with it. I think you can find both aspects with the film and either enjoy it or just not care. I'm going to give It Comes at Night a 6 out of 10. So guys, what did you think of It Comes at Night? Whatever you thought, leave a comment down below. Make sure to put a spoilers tag if you're going to be talking in depth about the film. You're more than welcome to. Just make sure that fans that want to see this film aren't spoiled. What is your favorite film made by A24? That might take some research, but I want to know. Leave a comment down below. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I will see you at the next review.